my name's Jeanne Vattuone, and I'm an LCSW, CSAT supervisor, as well as Certified Clinical Partner Specialist Supervisor. And I am co-founder of an agency in Northern California, just a bit north of San Francisco, called Willow Tree Counseling. And Willow Tree does intensive outpatient with addicts, partners, and couples. My presentation today is going to be about the sexual impact of sex addiction. Before I came into the sex addiction field, I worked a lot with sexual assault, child abuse, and rape survivors. So this topic is very near and dear to me. What I noticed in my room is the partners were exhibiting sexual injuries to their own sexuality, even though they were not the one acting out and doing the sexual behaviors. So by virtue of being in the relationship with the sex addict, they were having sexual harm. So I've been looking at this for quite a long time and started to put it together. In 2009, the ITAP community came out with the Partner Sexuality Survey, the PSS. That survey is an amazing tool, and I want to make sure people are using it. So I've been using that tool, again, looking at those sexual injuries, aversion to sex, low interest of sex, feeling objectified in sex, feeling pressured to be sex, feeling disgusted by sex. The PSS looks at the after effect, post-discovery and disclosure. But I was noticing in my room that partners were coming in having these experiences before discovery ever occurred. So their intuition, what was going on in the family system, was impacting their sexuality before discovery. So let me give you some examples. This one I call the medical guinea pig, and this again is my presentation. This is the gal who thinks something's wrong with her, biologically. She's low libido, she's thinking, I'm 35 years old, why am I so disinterested in sex? There must be something wrong with me. This is the partner who says, I've been interested in sex, I've had sex, but with my husband I have vaginal pain, and so I don't know why, but I can't have sex with him. These people have gone to their doctors. They've had pelvic exams, they've had testing. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with them biologically. No explanation from a biological point of view. Then we have discovery, then we have disclosure, then those symptomology tends to change. Now we have an understanding. And for those folks, what I'm hypothesizing really is that their body knew something was off and their body was reacting in a protective way, but reacting. And so that's how we get folks who are married for 40 years who haven't had sex for 25. And it was because they thought her libido. They've been to a lot of couples therapy perhaps, and the couples therapist has focused on why she's not interested. Didn't know that he was a porn addict. Didn't know that he was using massage parlors. Again, it's my hypothesis that her intuition was really going. So I got really curious about this, started talking to my clients about the pre-discovery sexual experience for them. So I got this brilliant idea. Let's do a survey. Like, what's out there? I know my clients, but I'm in my little pond. So what's out there in the greater ocean? So created the free Survey Monkey 10 question survey. I put it out to our clients, some clients who had terminated with us, who had done really good work, and I felt like they would be comfortable receiving this email from me. I put it out to the APSATS listserv and the CSAT listserv. I thought I'd get 40 people responding. I got 210 people responding to this survey. And I had to cut the survey off because I really needed to get it into my PowerPoint presentation for this symposium. So that tells me there's a lot of people out there. The numbers and the findings I found were phenomenal. That people were experiencing sexual injuries to their sexuality even before discovery. So this is really important for us as clinicians to know. How is the sexuality being impacted before knowledge is there? And of course, all the numbers of impact, of course, increased post-discovery and post-disclosure. And we're used to working with that in our room. So I guess the main point of my presentation is, hey, there's sexual injury going on before the couple comes into your room. And two, how do we work with it? And this is where my experience as a clinician working with sex abuse and rape survivors really kicked in, is having the partner create sexual safety And if the addict is in the relationship and is willing and is grounded and sober in his good recovery, helping the clients work together in their coupleship to create healthy sexuality that is safe and comfortable and enjoyable for both of them. Sex addicts have a piece too where they're scared usually when they have good sobriety and recovery of how do I interact with my sexual energy and not get into my addiction. So the couples work again is working with that they ebb and flow and learn how to ebb and flow with their sexual energy, and also with the mindset of what is safe and comfortable for their partner. So then we're working on the healing aspect for her and her sexual injury, and also for their coupleship, helping them come together in a trusting way. So I hope that you listen to the presentation and you have some interesting understandings, and hopefully it creates questions for you as well. I'm planning on taking this topic and going farther and doing some writing. I'd welcome any research if anybody's out there wants to do research with me. I'm very interested and committed and passionate about this topic. So that's it for me, Jeanne Vattuone. I'm at Willow Tree Counseling. Our web address, in case you want to look, is www.willowtreesantarosa.com. Thank you.